So you want to talk about test strips? Let's get it. This video is about managing your cash roll. So this is how I manage my cash roll. I will, oops, no turn on red. I didn't know. So here's like $860. So I'll take all my 20s or 50s or whatever. I'll make like folds of 100. So that's 100, that's 100, that's 100, that's 100. But it's really like 5 20s altogether. But when you're dealing with managing a lot of cash, you need to be keeping track of how much cash that you're carrying and how much you're spending. You should pretty much always know how much money you have, or be able to figure it out really quickly. Definitely don't recommend walking around with this much cash unless you're ready to buy that much product. But this saves you from having to like pull out a wad of 20s and count them out, especially if you're paying somebody $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800. You don't want to be going 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. But yeah, this is a easy way to do it. You can also use envelopes or some kind of dividers or bigger bills, but you'll find in this business you need a lot of these smaller bills, 20s, 10s, and 5s, because you don't have time to go and like try and break a 20 to get change and whatnot. I usually recommend people have multiple bank accounts to get over that ATM with withdrawal limit that a lot of these banks have. You can also talk to your bank once you start keeping thousands of dollars in your bank. You can ask to increase your ATM limit. It's not difficult at all to get up to $800 with withdrawal limit. Essentially, you need to average out at having a balance of $800 over a course of 30 days, basically. So just try and keep like a stack in the bank that you don't take out, and you should be able to up that. But even then, you'll probably need multiple bank accounts just to be able to access your capital. And also, I like having multiple banks because I may be on one side of town where one of my banks doesn't have an ATM, but my other bank does have an ATM. It just makes it a lot more convenient when you can use 3 different banks, 2 different banks, not worry about paying ATM with withdrawal fees and all that kind of nonsense. But this was actually clickbait. I just pulled this money out of the ATM. But this was clickbait because the video is more about how to manage your cash. And the way that you manage your cash is you need to have a wholesale buyer relationship. You need to have somebody that can buy your product in advance, to pay you in advance before they get your product, so you're not waiting days or weeks to get your money back. If you don't have a wholesale buyer, find one. If you need a list, go to flipmedicalcommodities.com is where you can get the list of wholesale buyers and get you plugged in right away. The amount of money you're going to make from getting paid right away instead of waiting days or weeks, being able to take advantage of a lot more deals, you're going to make the money back ASAP on the list. There's just so many other benefits, but you need to be able to get paid instantly. You need to have your business money separated from your personal money. And you got to get control of your spending habits. Invest the money back into yourself. You'll get to a point where you don't have to touch your personal money to fund the test strips, and you don't need to mess with the test strip money to fund your personal life. You can have it completely separated, and it just generate money and grow over time. So hope this video helped. See you in the next one. Peace.